reach enough people to make an impact to where you have turned this into a viable business and a viable living for yourself. And that's something I think that gets so lost when people are starting out, or maybe they're a little bit early on in YouTube and they only have a few thousand subscribers. Is they're always just waiting to get, well, when am I going to get the 1,000,000 view video, or when am I going to get to 1,000,000 subscribers? And you're showing like you can be successful without that.
Yeah, and I want that. Don't get me wrong. And I have had that, you know, and I've had that on TikTok. I'm a TikTok comedian as well. You know, we decided to launch a channel on TikTok that does what I really love to do, which is sketch comedy. But here's the thing is that you said some very complimentary things. I want to accept that and say thank you. You know, viable business. But again, it's 10 times more than a viable business, right? It is a business that has accomplished every human dream I have ever had. You know, and again, maybe I was dreaming too small, but like my dream was to be sort of well-known and respected. Done. You know, there's not a big YouTuber in the space that does not thank me or acknowledge me in their channels. And I'm extremely grateful for that, you know? And I don't need that. I don't need Nick Nimmin to be like, oh, by the way, Owen's the man. But you know what? Every chance he gets, he'll talk about the early days with us working together. Roberto Blake is the same way, you know? And so there's like relationship here. And it's not just about the art, right? The art is there, and you got to just keep creating your art and not worry about the views, right? I mean, you should watch it, you should track it. The hardest thing for me is like not caring about the views, but still watching them, because you learn a lot of things. You know, you learn like what your audience is going to like. And here's the thing, I'll make a video that's like, I know they're not going to like this, but I need to make it. You know, and then there's other ones where I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to love this. And so by watching views and watch time and tracking analytics, you start to get a sense of who your audience is, and then you can serve them better. It doesn't mean you do what the analytics say to do, right? You have to be true to yourself. But then you can also start to acknowledge what that video, how that video is going to perform, you know, which I think is very liberating. So yeah, you know, I don't have the biggest channel, but I'll tell you what, I want it to be on the news. I'm on the news all the time now, man. Like San Diego news, Salt Lake news. I get calls all the time. Come on the news, talk about TikTok. That was my dream in high school. I want to be like not a news anchor, but like a news contributor, you know? I want to be the expert that they speak to. I've done that. I always wanted to go to Ireland. Always wanted to go to Ireland. I'm not Irish, but just Ireland has always been a beautiful town to me, a beautiful island. Well, last year I was invited to host the Power of Video in Dublin, Ireland, or in Belfast, Ireland. So video has accomplished all the dreams of my life. I support my family on it, you know, but not only support my family, we do videos together as a family, you know, on TikTok. So our family time is also that passion. And so, you know, that I think is where I want you guys to be, is in this place where you're doing what you love is paying the bills, and you're doing what you love.